Hi guys, today we are going to study the properties of wood. The first thing that we have to take into account is the factors that influence the properties of wood, los factores que influyen en las propiedades de la madera. First factor, type of tree. As you know, there are many different types of trees, and the properties of the wood changes from one type to another. Environment. Depending on the type of environment where the plant grows, the properties will change also. The soil. The soil is the earth in which plants grow. Depending on the soil where the tree grows, the properties of wood will change also. Age of tree. As you can imagine, the properties of wood will change from a young tree to an old tree. And the composition of wood. Wood is composed by lignin and cellulose fibers. Do you remember? So depending on the amount of the two substances, the properties of wood will change also. Now let's study physical properties. The first one is hardness, dureza. Wood is soft. Why? Wood is soft because can be penetrated. Can be penetrated by objects such as screws or nails. La madera es blanda porque se puede penetrar con objetos. ¿Con qué tipo de objetos? Tornillos y clavos. This is one of the most common systems to join pieces of wood. The second property is density. Wood is less dense than water, so it floats. The density of the water is 1 gram per centimeter cubic, and the density of wood is from 0.3 gram per centimeter cubic until 0.9 gram per centimeter cubic. So, as the density of the wood is less than the density of the water, the consequence is that wood floats on the water. Electrical insulation. Aislamiento eléctrico. Dry wood provides good electrical insulation. Esto significa que la madera es muy buen aislante eléctrico, es decir, no deja pasar la corriente eléctrica a través de ella. Thermal insulation, aislamiento térmico. Wood provides good thermal insulation, but remember that at the same time it burns easily. Como aislante térmico, la madera no deja pasar el calor a través de ella ni el frío a través de ella. Por eso se utiliza muchas veces para revestimientos de interiores en el suelo o en las paredes. Porosity. Okay. Wood can absorb or emit liquids or gases. Why? Because it has tiny holes called pores. La madera tiene pequeñas porosidades, pequeños agujeros llamados poros, por donde puede pasar el gas o el agua, por eso podemos decir que absorbe o emite gases o líquidos. La madera es porosa. Mechanical resistance. Wood has good mechanical resistance. Tiene una buena resistencia mecánica. Good mechanical resistance against the forces of compression, traction, or bending. So, if we have a piece of wood will resist with high resistance, bending, the forces of bending, compression, and traction. So that's why wood resists this type of stresses. We say that wood has a very good mechanical resistance. And color and grain. Wood has aesthetic qualities, a variety of colors and grains. As you can see, there are many different types of wood with different colors and different grains. Okay, and now at the end, let's try to study the ecological properties of wood. The first one is that wood is a renewable raw material. La madera es una materia prima renovable. What's the meaning of that? That new trees can grow all the time. That's why we consider wood as a renewable material. But don't forget that deforestation causes serious damage to the balance of our ecosystem. Second property, wood is biodegradable. What's the meaning of that? That wood decomposes as time passes. La madera se descompone con el tiempo, por eso consideramos que es biodegradable. And the last one, wood is recyclable. We can make another things from it, so we can use leftovers from wood or old wood to make prefabricated boards, paper and cardboard. Decimos que la madera es reciclable porque la podemos utilizar para fabricar otras cosas. Podemos utilizar los restos de madera o la madera vieja para hacer cosas como paneles prefabricados, papel o cartón. Thank you very much for your attention. See you in class.